I have one simple message for New Zealanders today as we head into the next 4 weeks. Stay at home. It will break the chain of transmission and it will save lives. From midnight to night, we bunker down for 4 weeks to try and stop the virus in its tracks and to try to break the chain.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Why? 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 Why?
You can do it!
Hey team, day 5 of lockdown. Can't stay in the house any longer. I need to go out and stretch my legs. So I'm going for a walk, making sure I keep 2 meters apart from everybody. Yes! How was day 1 to 4? Wow, it's been such a blur. It's all kind of happened at once. Can't remember what day I did what. I know I've done some gaming. I finished Aragorn's Quest, played a little bit of Tomb Raider. Currently playing Lego Lord of the Rings. Seen a couple of movies. Finally got down to watching Guns Akimbo. Had a good friend of mine star in it, Milo Cawthorne. Directed by Jason. Fantastic, phenomenal director. I even did a little movie called Deathgasm. Apart from that, eating, sleeping, sharing, you know, just the usual. Computer work, sorting out my private tours for whenever I can start those. Woke up this morning, felt like I needed a bit of a walk. You can probably hear it in my voice that I haven't walked for a while. So at this point onwards, I want to start doing daily videos. I might not upload them daily, might put them all together in a week, or at the end of the lockdown I might release them all into one video. But that way you can see what I get up to while I'm in isolation. Isolation 101 with LEXA DIXON. How to survive. Definitely take a walk. Sun's out, but Danny was telling me it's probably going to rain today. It's been so weird though. So quiet. Seen a lot of empty buses driving around. Yeah, so I'm going to walk up to Gumslope, get some fresh air, and head back into lockdown. But before I do that, I have to get the partner some essentials. Another press conference with Cinder today. I think it's like 4 PM or something. Already had a death with the whole coronavirus. Hopefully that's it, no more. Definitely uncertain times, that's for sure. Oh, in the last few days I actually applied for a job. Now that obviously I can't be working as a tour guide, what I've done has gone ahead and applied to be a case manager for Work and Income New Zealand, because they're on the hunt for many more due to having a huge backlog, as you can imagine. I think I'd be ideal for the job, but we'll see what happens. Alright, catch you guys soon. Alright, so just taking a little wander, enjoying the river, and what do I walk past? A whole bunch of fucking recycling. Are you seriously that fucking stupid, people? I know we don't have recycling at the moment, but sort your shit out. Dropping your shit. There are bins around. There's even one over there that I'm looking at right now. There's no excuse. It's only like maybe about 5 meters away from your recycling that you dropped on the floor. We're already going through enough shit as it is. Don't need your extra little bit. Bloody hell, guys, sort your shit out. Alright, time to get Danny her blue V. That's not essential. Have you seen Danny without blue V for 2 days straight? It is not a pretty sight. something that the communities have been setting up, which I think is pretty cool, and I'm not going to get any of the action because I'll be invading privacy, is people have been putting teddy bears in the windows to allow people to have something to look for, like a teddy bear hunt, which I think is pretty cool. I've got mine in the back window of my car because there's no other sort of viewpoints from the road. Also makes it a bit of a challenge. So if you're walking back from the way that I just came from, then you'd probably see it. But if you're walking away, then you probably wouldn't. I wanted to also mention one of the coolest things that I have done in the last few days. Yesterday I got to play a little bit of Minecraft. Now Minecraft's not really my thing anymore, or at least not for now. The reason I did is because I was playing Minecraft with my oldest daughter. So that was real cool to have some daddy-daughter time. So that's what made it very enjoyable. And if you're watching this video, Rosie, thank you very much. I appreciated every minute that I got with you via Minecraft. I think the next sort of few videos, and they may have already been posted it up, depends when I post this daily stuff, it's probably just been me talking. It's not like I can go out and explore much. So one thing that people have been saying is this lockdown potentially could be 6 months, especially with the amount of buffoons that are ignoring the rules and thinking they're better than the local government, which is completely and utterly stupid. You know, all they're going to do is end up in, with fines and lockdown measurements by the police themselves. But then on the flip side, it is going to make us into lockdown a little bit longer. Yeah, even some group of dickheads decided to have a party and it was 60 people. You're not meant to be doing that. You're meant to be sticking to your bubble. And I can see a lot of people around here are actually sticking to the bubble, which is good. Talking about keeping yourself clean and stuff, I finally have my hand sanitizer being shipped to me, which is good. So I don't have much planned for the next few weeks. I do want to sort of start getting back into a routine, so waking up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, going to bed around 10. Whatever I do with that time, it's obviously up to me, but that way when I start getting back into work it's not too much of an issue. But we'll see how that all goes. Oh, there's police down here. Help, police, policemen. Yep, one person at a time, so yep. Well, what a day today's been. Just spent the last few hours drafting up my first draft of my book based on the D&D game that we are playing. And about to just sit down and watch this week's episode of Walking Dead, have some dinner and just chillax. So that's pretty much what today's been consisting of. So day 6 of the lockdown tomorrow. Let's see what happens there. Good morning. Day 6 of the lockdown today. I was awake at 4 o'clock this morning with a really bad toothache. I can still feel it. Don't know what my chances are of seeing a dentist, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be another extraction. Yay, I've already had 13 in my life. Yeah, gonna try and see if I can do that. Get some clover oil, if I can, to ease the pain. Got a few ideas that I want to do for some videos and stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can action those. But yes, this time I have started my new old routine. So getting up early, going to bed at a reasonable time, just so then I can continue in the flow of things. There's no point sleeping in every day and going to bed really late, because once I get a job again, it's going to screw me over. Nice brisk morning today, as you can see. It's nice, it's blue sky. You can actually hear the birds and stuff. Don't know if you can hear that, but yeah. Barely any wind around, it's nice. So I'm just waking up a little bit more. Probably have some breakfast and have my coffee and head out for my morning walk. That is the plan. Alright, time for that daily walk. And because of the shit that I saw yesterday at the park, just in case there's rubbish again, I have a bag. Shouldn't have to pick up after everybody's rubbish, but sometimes you do to keep your country clean and green. Would be nice to go for a, you know, drive somewhere or something and actually go for a proper walk. But this is good enough for me at the moment. See what I mean? Just in this little bit, one bag of rubbish, and if you look over here, it seems like somebody's broken some glass. I'll show you where the bin is. So there's where the rubbish was. Wait for this. Yep. Rubbish bin right there, and people still litter. Time to go home, wash my hands. Now, because I was picking up people's rubbish, especially with the coronavirus thing going on, I need to wash my hands. Okay? Welcome to Cooking 101 with LEXA DIXON. So, it's lunchtime and I was wondering what to have, and I thought some savoury cheese muffins would be good.
Why do they do it like that?
I don't know, but it looks like you've got your work cut out for you for the next 4 weeks. What have your work got you to do now?
This is stuff that I already knew. No, it'll be easy for me. Like look, it's like one of the things said here to make sure you know how to install, like for a pram, put a capsule on and make the seat fold and lay flat. And then it says show 5 other things that you could do for a customer. All the features and benefits. You can buy this for a newborn. Like, this looks cute and fluffy because they'll overheat and die.
So yes, Danny's got her work cut out for her. I'm pretty much done everything I need to do for the night. So I'm going to jam on the PlayStation and let her read up on what she needs to read up on. But that has been locked down for day 6.
It's like nothing else really. Right.
Good morning fam, and welcome to day 7 of the lockdown. My toothache has seemed to cease a little, which has been nice. Woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, is like I said yesterday, trying to get into that routine again. But, oh my goodness, tired. Need to find some more projects to do and whatnot. Unsure, as every morning, I am unsure what today's going to contain, but I do know that Danny and I are on dinner tonight, so I'm hoping to capture some of that. Let's just get on with the day. Out for the morning walk, or midday walk, and look who decided to join me. She actually encouraged it today. I've had a bit of a day where this lockdown's getting to me and I want to be out and about doing stuff, because that's the kind of person I am. I'm not one to stay home doing nothing. But yeah, Danny decided we'll go for a walk, and I thought, why not? I have no idea where we're walking to. Where we're walking to. It's neither of us knowing, so stay tuned to find out. So they say 2 meters is a safe distance. I think that's a pretty good 2 meters, yeah, thereabouts. Oh, I keep walking past this open home. I hope not. I hope it's a closed off home, a lockdown home, an isolated home. Yeah, so now we're at 2 meters. See, 2 meters, 2 meters, 2 meters. Alright, so one thing I haven't tested with this GoPro is apparently without a closure, it can go underwater. It can go underwater for 10 meters. That's why these little GoPros are very handy for scuba divers and stuff. Let's do this, okay? Today we are on dinner. When I say we, it's my partner and I, and we're going to do a mince pie. Homemade, well, mostly. The only thing that's already been done for us is the pastry. Good morning again. Day 8 of the lockdown today. It's quite a misty kind of day in Wainui. Got a little bit of stuff to do today. Got some editing and stuff, of course, which I've been doing on a daily basis with these videos anyways. And just been accepted to do some courier driving for a company called Urgent Couriers. That'll probably start up next week. Yeah, so that's pretty much the day today. Let's see what happens and what I get up to. So today we're doing something a little bit easier. Pretty much going to make a salmon bagel. Hey team, day 9 of the lockdown today. Once again, another nice day here in Wainuiomata. It looks like we've got some rain coming out though, so that's right. Had some very beautiful days. So today is the last day for this lot of videos. You're going to have to come back next week for the next lot. Don't want to give you a whole 4 weeks of lockdown videos. That'd be insane, I tell you, insane. You'll see this video shortly enough. If not, you're probably watching it now. Coming to think of it. Would you look at that? Funny how it works, hey? Yeah, like I shot this hours ago, and you're watching it now. It's definitely not live, that's for sure. Alright, well I'm going to stop rambling.
We don't need you. What? Leave now and never come back. No! Leave now and never come back. Leave now and never come back. him to go away. And away he goes, precious. Gone, gone, gone! Smeagol is free!